Here's the thing, y'all. Like, this time of year is when everything is amplified, right? It's close to the holiday season, it's close to the fourth quarter, everything is amplified. So when I saw this question come through, I knew this was one we had to touch on because we want to give y'all the best value possible so that y'all can run it up and make millions of dollars and then thank us later. So the question is this: when should I start preparing for Black Friday? Black Friday. Now, Black Friday, just for those of y'all that don't know, this is the time of year when consumers spend the most money.
Ridiculous
out of any quarter of the year. Yep. Out of any quarter of the year, this time of year is when consumers spend the most money, which presents a huge opportunity for you to level up, right? And even if your brand is not at the level that you want it to be yet, Black Friday can change all of that. Like, I'm gonna tell you a quick story here. When we started our e-commerce brand, we started it in, I think it was like in March, right? Or March or February, something like that. And we, at first, you probably heard our story, but at first we spent thousands of dollars, didn't get any sales. We hired a mentor, we learned the ropes, and then we started doing really well. We did $209,000 in 7 months revenue, right? But a large chunk of that $209,000 was made during the fourth quarter of the year, September, October, November. I believe we made around $100,000 during that time period. So the thing is, we're no different than you, right? We are absolutely no different than you. We bleed the same blood. We probably have similar stories, Only difference is that we took the action and we were able to generate that type of income. So for those of y'all listening, I'm here to tell you that it is absolutely possible for you to run it up during Black Friday, right?
Yep. And the question is, when should I start promoting Black Friday? And honestly, here we are, like it's September 20th. And I'm going to tell you right now, in my opinion, you start right now. Right now, I'm not saying you start promoting Black Friday like your sales yet. What I'm saying is you start preparing for Black Friday now, right? And what I mean by that is, if you don't hear anything else that we say on this YouTube today, take this. You need to be collecting your customer data every single day.
Yep.
Every single day. I'm going to tell you right now, you guys have all heard the stories of people who do Black Friday sales and make like $1 million in a day, make $3 million in a day. You guys have heard the stories. You know it's possible. You know this is happening. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, every single person or brand who's doing those types of numbers on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, all of them have massive lists that they're promoting to.
That's the key.
Okay? That is the key, period. Okay, because look, yes, you can. Okay, so let's look at the alternative, right? You guys could wait till Black Friday and then like put all your time into like making this really flashy sale and you do all this stuff and then you just post it on your Facebook page, your Instagram page, and like 2% of your audience sees it, right? And then you wonder why you don't get any sales, right? That's not the way to do it, right? What you want to do is you want to start building a list up of emails and phone numbers. So that way, when Black Friday hits, Cyber Monday hits, boom, you send an email, boom, you send a text message. And by the way, everyone has their phone glued to their hands, right? Like, I don't know where you guys live, but down here in Florida, like people, like it's an extension of their hand at this point, right? They don't leave. So if you send a text message to their phone, they're going to get it. And if it's a good offer, they're going to click on it and they're going to go buy it. Okay.
Imagine this too. Imagine making 50K from a text blast, y'all. Just imagine what that would feel like. $50,000 from sending out a text blast to your customers. All you have to do is type the text,
right?
And the money comes in. Imagine that.
And that's honestly that's thinking like, that's conservative. You know, honestly, if you got a good list and you got a good offer, 50K, you can do that in a day, period. We see that all the time, right? But it's going to be very, very difficult for you to do that and take full advantage of Black Friday, Cyber Monday coming up if you don't have a list, okay? You have got to be building your email list, phone list, right? The best way to do that is by like creating lead magnets, right? We can get into all that in another video, but there's a lot of strategies that you can use to start collecting people's data, but just start running it up, collecting data, build your list. Because if you can start now, right? You got about what we got about 2 months before Black Friday, something like that. 2 months from now, think about how many phone numbers and emails you can have. Okay. Yep. And let's just say you do this conservatively and you just do what we're telling you to do, and you build up a list of 5,000 people. Okay. And you got 5,000 phone numbers. Okay. Let's just do some quick math, right? Let's say you send out 5,000 text messages and half of them buy something from you. That's 2,500, right? 2,500 people. And let's just say you're selling a like a $10 product, which is nothing. What's 2,500 times 10? 25,000.
Boom.
Right?
Off of a blast. Off of a blast.
Right?
Yeah.
Those are conservative numbers. I just said 50% buy. That's pretty conservative. Okay. If you got a really warm audience and a $10 product, like I'm sure everyone watching this is selling more than a $10 product. Most of y'all are.
For sure.
So that's very conservative. Imagine making $25,000 in one day from a blast, right? And then doing it again a couple days later, because Cyber Monday all of a sudden is here again. Now you have a new blast and do it again. Right?
Cyber Monday, there's Small Business Saturday. There's all the concentration of reasons why you should be promoting during the holidays is crazy, because everything is like back to back to back, and that's why this is so big, y'all, is because you can literally with the click of a button change the whole scope of your year just like that. I'm telling you, it's absolutely incredible. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to challenge every one of y'all that are watching this right now, and even my IG fam that's watching this right now too. I'm going to challenge every one of y'all. You should triple your email and phone number list by November 1st. You should triple that. So if you have 5,000 emails and phone numbers collected right now, you should be up to 15K by November 1st. Why November 1st? Why is November 1st so important? The reason why is because November 1st is when you want to start beginning to promote your Black Friday sales. You want to get your customers amped up for Black Friday. You want to get them anticipating things, and along the way, get them to purchase from you even before Black Friday, right? Pre-Black Friday sales, things like that. So your goal, I'm challenging every one of y'all on here right now, and this is including us too. We are not excluded from this.
Nope.
Everyone needs to triple their customer list by November 1st. Triple it. Type in the chat, triple. I will triple my customer list by November 1st. I want everybody to type that in the chat. November 1st, we're tripling our customer list. Because like Plex said, like if you do that, and he was using conservative numbers, but imagine having 15,000 people in your list and then promoting something to them and 25% of them buy.
Dude, we're talking like life-changing stuff.
Yes.
Right? I'm talking about like all the stuff that you worry about in your everyday life, like your mortgage, your car payment, your kids' tuition, your like all these things can be completely wiped away with like the right marketing. We see it all the time. I mean, we see people buying houses and paying off their houses the first year because they have e-com brands or they have online business that are just blowing up, right? Yep. Like stuff that you wouldn't even be able to imagine 10 or 15 years ago. Like you don't know anybody in your family who pays off a mortgage in 1 year, right? We do. There's people doing it, right? Sending off like offers, like text marketing, all this kind of silly stuff that we all think is like silly. Oh, text marketing. This stuff will change your life if you really just listen to what we're saying and just take action on it. But again, action is the key. You can sit here on this YouTube live and like listen to us talk all day long, and on IG, listen to us on live all day long. But if you don't act on anything we're telling you to do, then it doesn't matter. So action is the key, guys. And in order to build your list, you're going to need some softwares to do it, right? You're going to there's people who have like 7-8 different softwares that they're trying to use for their business. And it really is just a nightmare because you got passwords that you're forgetting. You got apps all over the place that are slowing up your Shopify store, and it's just a mess, right? We'll suggest one to you. We have our own app right? We'll actually put the link in the description for people who want to see. We have a whole demo video built out for it. But basically what it does is it consolidates all those apps into one place, right? So now all you have to do is log into one place. You're doing your email marketing, text marketing, chat widgets, review widgets, like Facebook Messenger and Instagram DM automation, like all these things in one place. And it just changes the game for you. We have students that are absolutely crushing it with this software. That one software alone will allow you to build your list and do all your email and text marketing platform, email and text marketing for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So check the link in the description and we'll put that in there for y'all to check out as well.
Absolutely. And that platform is called Communicate. And some of y'all on here already have it. I know some of our IG fam has it as well. Game changer.